I can't even hold you. I'm pretty fucking pissed, Donald Trump. Cause I know you know. I've been up all fucking morning getting the messages, getting the information straight from my sleep. I know that you know because you just arrested this man, Granberry. He got the black hair. It's funny because in a past life when I was Jamila, a Gemini woman, I killed that man. I had a dream of him dying in his own office chair, connected to your highness, the kings and the queens and shit. It was a past life. I shot him to death. I watched him die. I watched his guards outside of his office not do a thing. I paid them in a past life to let me in. I paid them to don't do shit. Paid for their loyalty and their trust. I took his men as Jamila, the hit woman, yeah? Something got to do with Rome. This man, Granberry, he sent a hit out and he told you because you arrested him. It was in a conversation you guys had due to a conversation about me being chosen to take your place. He didn't like that. He woke, he was very angry and he spoke too soon. Okay? He ended up telling you that he already got somebody coming to kill me. The man he has coming to kill me works for the military. I saw this man. He's a genome. We can Bitmoji him. No, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Somebody else would know this military hitman. No, connected to you, Trump, and Granberry, the nigga the Capricorn. You just arrested this nigga for telling you in your face that he sent a hit out to kill me. I said this man is close enough to right in front of me. He was keeping you out in the cold. He was the reason why you were being left behind. He was one of. It's funny to me. Your own kind, right, Trump? Is your people. No, right, Spirit. It's good that he's in jail. What's not good is that the hitman's waiting to get a call back, right? So we have to now go to the hitman. Somebody knows him. You know, I got a lot of hitmen that I'm connected to. Okay, I want you to find out who this man is. I want this man dead for taking the offer to try to get me killed. He would be in another state right now than me, at a distance. I want you to find him. Lon, Gary, Milan, Scheist, Rambo, Slickback, even Darnell, if I got your loyalty. Something has to do with this man in the military. He didn't know. I didn't know. He took the deal. He already knew who I was, though, which is funny. He remembered me. He's a ginger-head white man, okay? Ginger. No, let's Bitmoji the man. Let's do it. Somebody's gonna know who this man is. The gingerhead, right? No, I. Oh, it's getting good, Spirit. It's getting good. I saw him with the dark green military shirt. You know, like they be having when they're not wearing their outfits, their uniforms. It's the dark green. That's how it's like. Is he Army? Is he Navy SEAL? What is he? What is that? Is that Marine? I don't know. Okay. He's the gingerhead. That's what his hair looks like. Okay. He has no mustache, no facial hair. He has freckles though. He's buff as shit. Okay. And no, it's okay. It's okay. I find him. No worries. He has dimples on the sides of his face. It's okay. I find him. But Trump, it's funny to me. Spirit say you're out of this is your confirmation. Do you see now? Do you get it now? No, I see. I shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck. Shut the fuck up. You left me out in the fucking cold while you were helping the genome abuse me, the racist. Shut the fuck up. While you were helping the racist abuse me, left me out in the fucking cold, yeah? And now you had to hear it straight from the devil's mouth that, oh yeah, I sent to hit out right now to get her killed. It's funny to me, Spirit. Spirit says, how dumb can you all be? To not think we would tell her is delusional. To not think we would see you before you came is delusional. No, it's delusional to us. Spirit, give me one on the nose, please. I don't want to have any fuck-ups. I don't want to have any fuck-ups with the side G. Give me one on his nose, Spirit. Give me one on his nose. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give me one on his jawline. Coming up with Scorpio, Pisces. Don't get scared, Donald Trump. That's what I was trying to warn you of. You know you're guilty. You're too late. You left this bitch out in the cold because she's black, yeah? Because the Capricorn. You supported the devil. Then when he tells you you're having a golly, good old jolly conversation about me, you were so happy to tell this hater you're going to give an opportunity to her, this bitch. And then he tells you, well, it looks like that's not possible. I have somebody on the way to kill her. Wait, what? It's from the hate. See, when the hate's that strong, see, the truth really start coming out. With the Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, yeah? When it's that strong, the racist, the Aquarius. When the hate's that strong, I just want you to know, you get the truth when Spirit's revealing the blessings to the masses. Now we all get it. It's not just him. No, it's all of them. I can't trust the government. I told you. Do you think Spirit's not going to tell me more than they Listen, it's my life versus yours. They will always choose me, Trump. They need me to survive. I'm valuable. Do you understand? Okay, I get it. Cancer, and I'm owed. You're dead. We'll be your life. With the Scorpio. Don't worry. I'm going to get my money. You're going to get the confirmation. With the Parliament. With the Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini. But you're going to get the confirmation that they'll never leave me hanging. My ancestors will always reveal the bitch, the nigga, the setup, ho. They're never going to leave me behind, no matter how many people you thought did. They're always going to talk to this bitch. Somebody like, she talks to herself. Well, it looks like it's getting her protection. Talking to herself is getting her smarter. Talking to herself is getting her to the metaphysical. Where are you getting with it? Aww. So somebody feel like I should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed that the bitch can talk to herself. Why don't you talk to yourself? Get to know yourself. We're not embarrassed. We're protected. We're not embarrassed. We're genius. We're not embarrassed to be gifted. We're not embarrassed that we receive the gift and we use it. You dumb fuck with the Pisces. Saggy. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's so unorthodox. No, maybe what you've been doing is unorthodox. Maybe you need to get back in the times, right? Maybe what y'all been doing is unorthodox. Not talking to yourselves. Not getting to know yourselves. But talking to these bitches and niggas, maybe that's unorthodox. Maybe you need to go to your secret places, your little secret closets. Maybe you need to remember how the monks did it, the Buddha, and the Buddhist, when they wanted to find their nirvana, their eternal peace and happiness. See, they talk to themselves. They spend time with themselves. They learn themselves and their ancestors and the world at large. And then what they find out is, it's you, this bitch, this nigga setting me up. Because Virgo, right Buddha, right Buddhist. It's this bitch. It was that nigga. Oh, shit. And then they beat your ass. That's when we learn martial arts. Good with the Aquarius. That's when martial arts kicks in. Then we have to beat your ass with a Scorpio. Because it was this bitch and this nigga and that nigga and this bitch. What's the fucking jawline? We're done. We're done. Thank you, Spirit. What the fuck is his face shape? I don't have much time. I'm irritated. No, shut the fuck up. I don't care. What's the fucking face shape? What's the fuck? He has thin lips. I know that. We're done. Give me more. Military. Thank you, Spirit. We're not holding back, baby. We'll tell you everything. Military. I know he has freckles, ancestors. He also has dimples, but we can't even put that on. They don't have the mixed. But he does have dimples, too. Indents in the size of his fucking face, yeah? Hey. No. Hey. Spirit said, that's it. That's his face. You don't need anything else. Now his body type. He was buff, Tiori. He was a big man. Very buff, very tall, military style, okay? No, it's okay. I promise you. Let's remember where he comes from. Let's put his outfit on. Because Saggy, Let's put his outfit on. Spirit say, let's put the outfit on for him. Okay, he had the cargo pants from the military. He had the shirt. Mm-hmm. The dark green. No, it's okay. It's okay. Trust me, it's okay. You are not hiding from me. I tell you one thing and one thing only. I'm the only one who's going to be able to govern myself better than you, Trump, and any other bitch or nigga. I see everything that comes my way. Don't fuck with me. Even when you don't know or think I see, I'm ready. Do you understand? I can see who's coming towards me months in advance, years in advance, days in advance. I see you. Good guy, bad guy, I see you. Okay? No, you're not surprising me. Put on the Pisces. It's no surprise. I'm not surprised. It's okay. Something here is like, we're ready. We're ready. Where the fuck is there's no regular all fucking, oh my gosh, Papa. I'm going to get angry. I just want a white tee. Fuck. Give me a white tee. All right. There we go. Dark green. There we go. Dark. Ashy green. Military. No. Military green. Ashy green. Military. Darker. Go there. Find it. Military green. Is it the fuck? Where is this? No. I need to find his shirt, Spirit. That's very significant. I need to find the color. I need to find this color. The shirt. Is green. There it goes. It's military. There you go, baby. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We're done. There we go. There you go, baby. That's what he was dressed like. No. We're done. Military boots. Military. There we go. There he goes. Screenshot. No. There he goes. Does anybody recognize this hitman? He works with the government. He was dressed like this. Like that. He's waiting on a call back. He said, I'm not going to do it until the Capricorn calls me back and says go. I'm going to wait because he's ghosted. He's in jail. Trump arrested him. I'm going to wait. No, while Trump, you got the Capricorn. Somebody here going to handle this motherfucker. No, he didn't know who he was playing with. The fact that he's still waiting for a call to set me up is mind-boggling, right? I'm waiting for the jail call. I got to wait to call him. We got to keep it going. It's mind-boggling, right? It's so disappointing to me. Granberry sent this nigga, right? Okay. You can't hide from me. You can't run. Stop trying. Stop trying to cover things up. There's nothing you can do but tell the truth. Coming on with the Saji. Yep, we're done. You ran out of time. I told you. Tick tock on your wristwatch. On the American flag wristwatch. That's your confirmation. You lost. So he gets caught. Wait, no, the hitman. Somebody recognize this motherfucker? One of my guys? Do one of my? Okay, I see somebody's laughing with the Pisces. I recognize them. Somebody's laughing. I recognize him with the Aries. I recognize him. Cancer. You see him before? You know this man. I seen him with the Leo. You seen this man? Hitman? Could be on Shiest. I seen him. Okay, that's a solution. I've seen him. Okay, he's not in town. He was waiting. He was going to drive out here. He was just waiting for a call from the Capricorn. You're like, that's all he was waiting on? Yeah, the go ahead. He already accepted it though. Let's just be clear. He's already packed up and ready to go. He accepted it. Spirit said, that's where you fuck up. No, I'm going to leave it out in the cold until the Capricorn calls me back with a Virgo. Granberry sent me. It's Granberry. It is. Is dangleberries, is doodleberry, yeah, with the Cancer, Taurus. So that's your confirmation. We're not embarrassed to do this work. This work keeps us alive. It's keeping me protected. I'm not embarrassed to talk to myself because the bitch or the niggas don't tell me shit. Only ancestors. So why would I be embarrassed? I'm proud. At least I can channel yo dumb lying asses. Okay, that makes sense. You can't even channel my honest ass. You can only channel the simulation, the dummy. I can't make it the fuck up. You can only channel the radio. You can only channel the TV. You're dumb as fuck. You get the confirmation it's real. No, it's real. No, it's real. The power. It's all inside this bitch's head. It's all inside this bitch's body. I don't need you. Hey? Okay, I get it. You don't got to tell me nothing. I'm going to talk to myself and get all the answers. You dumb bitch, dumb nigga. I know you wish you could do that. Spirit said, I think it's cool you can do that. I think you're so cool, Tiori. That's aura. That's aura. Not needing a bitch or a nigga to tell you shit and you already know. That's aura. That's aura. I said, that's aura. That's Ori. Ho. That's my name. That they gave me. I don't give a fuck. Sitting here like that's me, ho. You're going to get the confirmation. So we're not embarrassed. We're protected. They're neglected. You know what I'm saying? You like, right. We geniuses. Right. Okay. So that's your confirmation. You're done, Donald? I'm done. Why hasn't nobody contacted me yet and let me know that somebody told you that they put a hit on my head? This is the second time. Nobody said it when Ciara and Hens was out on the run trying to kill me, connected to Tasha. Now nobody's telling me that this man's trying to kill me, connected to Granberry. But Granberry told you and you put him in jail. Yeah. You think I wasn't going to find out this fast? It just happened. Who's a tourist? Leo. You think I wasn't going to get it? Remember, they were coming in on military helicopters. Remember, I was like, who the fuck is working with the military? That's your confirmation. Somebody here with the Leo. Right? Who the fuck is working with the military? Wait, I mean, this is ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. Nobody's telling me nothing. Remember, DDG, I said, y'all getting invited to your own deaths? I wish they would tell me. Nobody ever tells me, Leo. Spirit always got to tell me. And I still can't be scared. With the Saggy, Pisces, I still got to be strong. With the Taurus, Aquarius, I can't be scared. They ain't even telling me shit. I wonder. You don't know how it must feel, right? Just to be left hanging without any knowledge of a bitch or a nigga's demises on your life every fucking day, right? Right. I could never feel your pain. And then making me feel like I'm not to be trusted because you're living in a lie, or you're living in denial, or you're living in illusions, or you're living in the fuck shit. It made me feel like I'm supposed to be embarrassed or I'm supposed to be sad. No, baby. It's not how it works. That's not how we do it, baby. That's not it. This ain't it. This ain't it. Okay? It's not it. No, baby. That's not it. So we take pride in the fact that we talk to ourselves because ourselves is helping us find the answer that a bitch or a nigga would never tell me otherwise. For the Scorpio, Aquarius, or Gemini, Leo. Right? You're right. Right? You're right. Right. Next up, I just want you to know I know. Don't tell her. You don't have to. You don't have to. Hey, shh, 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 shh. Let's keep it a secret. It's between us. Hey. Let's keep it a secret. A Taurus. It's between us. Capricorn. Shh, shh, shh. We'll keep the secret. Don't worry. You don't have to tell her. All right. So that's what you find out. You're like, no fucking way. This is what I be trying to tell them. This is why I be trying to warn them. Why are you fucking with me? It was after Trump, though. Trump told this nigga he was giving me an opportunity. The nigga tried to argue with him. First, he tried to judge me. Connected to the work I do, you're like, yep. Mm-hmm. First, he tried to judge me. Then when that didn't work, because Trump's like, well, I like her. I like that she be cussing and shit. Isn't that good for the children? Isn't that good for the children? I like that she be cussing and shit. I be cussing and shit, too. I like that she be on that shit. I be on that shit too. He like, well, since you like her so much, since you like that's why I sent somebody to kill her. And that's like that. With the Sag, like that. With the Gemini, tell him Trump. With the Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, just like that. Tell him Trump. You right. You right. You right. You right. Just like that. I like that. I like that she be doing that shit, saying that shit. I like that. I like that. I like that. And he said, well, since you like that, this bitch, she ain't about to be here no more. We got a hit team on this bitch. We got, you stupid spirit. Since you want her to be the bitch in charge, right? Let's tell you where, right? And that's where it backfired, right? With the Leo. Since you like her so much, let me just let you know I sent a hit out. You already did? He's on the way. He's waiting for my call to confirm. Go. Wait, for the tourist. It's not funny no more, right? I said it was after you told this nigga. Yep. I'm giving her opportunity. She's gonna be taking my place. Right. She be hurting people's feelings. She be making people cry. She mean. She be shut the fuck up. You dumb fuck. Look at you. So his secrets come out while he was trying to come for my truths. You're like, right, okay, cool with the Leo. Okay, I get it. You get it now. So this is your confirmation. I've been getting abused by your people. Hi. Good morning. I've been getting abused. I've been getting lied to. I've been getting set up. I've been getting robbed. I've been. Something here has been nonstop every fucking day. I just want that to be the start of the conversation, okay? And I know that's the other part that's the worst part is she has knowledge of all the shit y'all do and she can't get justice for it. She has to fight a whole government that she knows abusing her. She can prove it. And then you want to act like, no, that's not true. That's not what's going on. No, I. Okay. That's the worst part is I can prove it. And I'm getting looked at like, shut up. We don't even accept the truth. We don't even accept the proof. Because we're fucking liars. What truth? What proof? And then abuse me for it, right? For being honest, right? I can't make it up. You get what I'm saying, right? No, I get it. I know you do. I know. Trust me. Spirit's like, we know. You're done. It's okay. We know. We know, baby. It's okay. I had a dream of a court case. It was a movie though. It's a movie. It's not something that really happened. You're like, no. It's a movie with Anne Hathaway. She's an actress. Her movies. Let's see. It was connected to like government, like something to do with she was in a court. I never seen this movie. You're like, no, but I was watching it in my dream. Spirit said the movie's already done. She already made the movie. She already did the movie. I said though, what I saw the scene I had saw. Okay, was a scene of a courtroom. A scene in a courtroom. I know ISIS was in the scene. Something got to do with ISIS, like the people who come pick you up when you're illegally, like an illegal immigrant. You're like, yeah, illegally living in the country. I saw ISIS was in it. They were part of the case. I saw Anne Hathaway, and she had 2 sons. She had children in the movie. I was watching it. It was like 2 sons. I never seen this movie, and it was like in a courtroom. They were in a courtroom. And there was a case going on. You're like, yeah. But before her case, I saw outside, like she was outside of the courtroom. So she was outside of somewhere with these 2 boys. She had sons in the movie. I said, Spirit, what the fuck was that? Spirit said, that was a movie. I said, is it something that is getting ready to come out? They said, she already did that. It was a long time ago. She did it in the past. I said, no fucking way. They said, it's already out. You can watch it. I said, well, she had 2 sons. Spirit laughed. Yep. She had 2 boys. You ain't bullshit. It's a movie. And I said, what was significant about that? Spirit said, that timeline. Whenever she made that movie, whatever movie that is, because I'm looking at her movies. She's in so many fucking movies. It'll blow your mind. I can't find it. And you're like, no, you would know. You're in so many fucking movies. You are a fucking star. This bitch is a star. It looked like she was connected to the parliament or like the government or some kind of like queens and kings though, or like ISIS. And you're like, yeah, yes, I know ISIS was in there. I know ISIS. I saw ISIS. That's right. I saw ISIS. They were in the courts or something. It was a court case. And I know she had 2 children, 2 boys. I don't know what that is. But this bitch in a lot of movies. You're like, yeah, she's a star. This bitch is a star. But what's significant about her is whenever that movie came out, she had died after that movie. And I had talked to you guys about her death in the past, sometime earlier this year. This could have been March, April. Let me look it up. Hold on. I have it written down. Anne Hathaway. When I was talking about her, though, I was talking about that nigga Lip from I was talking about Lip from Shameless. That's right. I was talking about Lip from Shameless. That's right. You were. Lip. Hold on. Yes, right here. I was talking about Lip. I was talking about her. And what I said about her, I told you guys Lip, he had been getting set up by a fake lover, a Capricorn or something like that. This woman, and I said she was trying to set him up and get him killed. He needed to leave this bitch. Spirit showed me she in jail now. Lip wasn't ignoring that. I guess she got locked up, that Capricorn bitch. But after I was talking about Lip, you like, yeah, because me and Lip used to be connected in a past life when I was a Scorpio and he was a Pisces. And I said, yeah, this woman, she trying to do it again in this life, but it's to get Lip killed. She got him killed in the past life. And so I was trying to protect Lip from Shameless. And after I saw Lip, I saw her, this woman, Anne Hathaway, right? And Spirit said, you saw her because she was body snatched in the Mountain West. That was the area, the location she was living at the time when she got killed. They told me she was body snatched in the Mountain West by Aaron Walsh. Okay, that was significant. I knew who did it. His name was Aaron Walsh. And Spirit said it wasn't after The Devil Wear Prada. It was after that movie you just was describing when she was connected with. She had 2 sons in the movie. That was my confirmation. 2 little boys or something. I don't know. And that's when I was a Virgo. In that life, I was a Virgo woman. Okay, like, yeah. Connected to Anne Hathaway. She wouldn't remember me though, because she died. Spirit showed me she was body snatched after the movie though I just described to you. And I said, no fucking way. And I said, why are you telling me this? Spirit said, because she feels dead. She knows she dead. You need to tell her she around people today that killed her and that set her up at that time. She live in the same community or the same houses as these people, or she's in their area. They're right next to her. I'm talking about next to her. With the Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus. And Spirit show me they not in jail or nothing, but her confirmation is her feeling unwelcomed or uncomfortable. Her feeling like people get mad at her for sleeping or leaving or resting, or people just not liking her. She could feel the hate with the Virgo. She could feel it. It's in her community, in her home. And I said, what she need to do? Spirit said she need to leave immediately. She need to find somebody else who know. I was like, she better hit up Zac Efron. I would hit up Zac. Cause with the lead, right, Leo, I would contact Zac. I would contact Zac or Mark Wahlberg, somebody who wouldn't think you're bullshit, because she feels dead. Do you know what I'm saying? You're like, she knows she did. And her confirmation is the community she living in, the way they acting around her, the way they treating her. They the ones, I said, they the ones who killed. They all been working together, keeping her death a secret. But she's body snatched. But Spirit said, like, how do I explain? There's something else operating inside of her. You're like, yeah, not like an alien or a reptile or nothing. You're like, no, it's like somebody else's artificial intelligence. It's like, I don't know who jumped in her body. You need the confirmation. A Leo? Oh no, a Leo. It's me and that bitch. It's me and that motherfucker. That's her body, but there's definitely a conscious transferred Leo. Is it a man or it's a woman? Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, I'm not trying to laugh. Is it a man or a woman? It's a woman. It's a Leo woman. She worked with Aaron Walsh. She is in. Oh my! The point is, Anne is trying to take control of her body again. Okay, you're like, yeah, but she needs to get in a location where she's not around these people. They're doing work on her. They're fucking with her. You're like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Spirit says she need to be protected. You need to contact the Libra, or you need to hit up Mark. You can trust Zac Efron. You can trust Mark Wahlberg with the Taurus. But wherever the fuck you at, bitch, you are stuck. You're like, yeah, Every time she leave, they get mad at her. You're like, yeah, they want to kill her again. I don't know how to explain it, but every time she go bye-bye, every time she leave, They get mad at her every time she go to sleep or tries to have peace of mind or relax. Like they get mad at everything. And it's like I feel like they can feel the way spirit showed me is like they can feel her ascending back, like taking back over her body. You're like, yes, yes. Something happened so long ago, like over maybe 10, 20 years, I don't know. But they can feel this bitch. And when they're around her, they can feel like she's coming back, you know? I can't really explain it with a Virgo, because that's still her body. She's not cloned, she's not AI. She was body snatched by another human. You're like, yeah, who wanted to be in her body, who wanted to live in her skin. It's very significant. A Leo woman. Who would this Leo woman be to Anne Hathaway before she died? She would have been her friend or her sister or her cousin or her clarify. Is that friendships or is that a blood relative? Is that a friend or a blood relative that would have been clarify? Would she have been a friend or a blood relative? What is that? What are you showing me? She would have been her friend or her family. What is that? Is that blood or is that just friends? That was a friend. She was supposed to be a friend. She was a fake friend at that time when that movie came out, connected to Anne Hathaway having two little boys, two little sons. You're like, and she was in a courtroom or something. I don't know. Good with the Libra, and something had to do with ISIS. Somebody like, stop laughing. Good with the Virgo. Stop. I know you're not lying to me. I know you're not lying to me. You know I ain't. Go get this bitch. So she need help because they mad that she keep trying to leave and she keep trying to find peace and like some sort of nirvana, enlightenment. I don't know what that is. It's like they don't like that. They feel like she doing things to make you ascend. All right, because Taurus, Aquarius. Somebody here can't stand that. Don't do none of that. Don't be meditating, you stupid spirit. Don't be dreaming. I'm telling you shit. Don't be leaving. What can I do? Nothing. You like, yeah, that bitch is stuck. They hit everything. All right. So yeah, she's like, I'm getting confirmation. Yeah, you know I lying, Ann. You're like, yeah, they trying, yeah, bitch. But they gonna try to kill you again for real this time, like where you can't access your body no more. Cause I see you're trying to ascend. It's working. You doing things like meditating, just taking time to be in your own peace, spending time with yourself, talking to yourself. Something's helping you get back. And they are worried. They see you and they can see you like healing and getting back in control of your mind. It was a conscious transfer. You're like, yeah, that's right. And this bitch, the Leo's dying inside. I'm dying inside. You dumb fuck. So we do laugh. Okay, wait. She need help. Let me take this motherfucker off because he's so annoying. You like, yeah. So I don't know what movie it is because Anne's been in too many movies and I can't pinpoint the way she looked, but I know she had them two sons. You like, yeah. This is what she looked like though. If y'all don't know who Anne Hathaway is, you're like, yeah. This is what she looked like. And so, yeah, it was the one with the boys. He's the one with the boys. All right. All right. Is that everything connected to Anne? You want me to say nothing else? Spirit laughing. These niggas is crazy. Yeah, I know, Spirit. They don't trust anyone else besides people who know what I'm saying, like who think I'm not crazy, who think I'm not like people who know, like Zac Efron. You like it, and they trust Mark Wahlberg. They feel like he know I'm not crazy. You like yeah, and so they'll help her. Okay, that's everything for Anne. That's everything. That's just her confirmation of why they're acting like that. She needs to know that she could feel it. Yeah, it's because she's ascending. She's coming back into her mind. I'm here. She's getting her mind back, and they're helping her. The ancestors, they're trying to help her. They worried about her staying in that location, and they don't want her to be around those people. But she need help because they're gonna try to kill. I promise you. You're like, Cooking Aquarius, Leo. They are. They're mad about that. So yeah, that's everything. All right, cool with the Libra. Something has to do with the person writing Annabelle. Is Annabelle a movie? Hold on. Annabelle. Oh yeah, it is a movie. Okay, so who writes Annabelle? Okay, because I heard in my sleep, Yeah, but I didn't think me writing for Annabelle would make you mad. What the fuck does that mean? Me writing for Annabelle would make you mad? Who wrote for... Okay, who wrote Annabelle? Oh my gosh. I didn't think... It sounded like a woman though, like, or feminine energy. Okay, so somebody here must be gay. The writer depends on which Annabelle you mean. Gary Doberman wrote the screenplays for Annabelle, or Edgar, he wrote in the horror films. I want the horror films. I want this man. When's his birthday? I laugh his spirit. He's a Cancer. He's a Cancer. Who is this man? Why he sound like a woman? I didn't think me writing for Annabelle. It's just I laugh his spirit. Is he gay? Why he sound like that? I thought that was a female talking. Why he sound like that? He is a little sweet. He's a little. He got a voice, a little sweet voice. Okay, is a little sugar in the tank. You stupid. Is he interested in women or men? All right, just wondering. He definitely sound. Is that niggas? Uh-huh. Yeah, he like men. He is gay. Oh, okay, he's gay. Okay, good to Leo. Okay, so this man's a gay man. You like, yeah, that's my confirmation because he sound like a female. I'm not gonna hold you, but he was talking to somebody. He said, yeah, but I didn't think me writing for Annabelle would make you mad. I'm like, what the fuck was the Cancer? Virgo. Okay, so he's gay, no judgment. Okay, you got it. But we're just trying to figure out why you sound like a female. It's because that's right. You have this. Okay, a little sugar in your tank. That's good. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I'm on target. You're on target. What's significant about that? Who is he talking to? I didn't think me writing for Annabelle. He wrote for Annabelle. Yes, right. What is he talking about? He was talking about the people who paid him. The people who pay him. Could the Aries? Scorpio? It made them mad? I didn't think me writing for Annabelle would make you mad. The people who pay this man, Gary. Who pay him? Show me. The industry pays him. Could the Taurus? Aries. The industry. Men. Okay. Men. And why were these men mad about him writing Annabelle? What was wrong with him writing Annabelle? Oh, because he's gay? Because he's gay. Oh, these men, they're not gay men. The men who pay Gary, they're straight men in the industry. We're not gay. They're honest men. Could the Taurus, Aries, Pisces. We're not gay. We don't like that. They could even be religious. I don't know. Could the Cancer, Saji. They didn't like that he wrote Annabelle because he's gay. That's why. What? They were mad about that. Yep, that's right. We were mad about that. We take that serious. Oh my, industry. Okay. Well, there's a lot of homophobes in the industry. All right, nigga. You guys be paying them motherfuckers actors and all. You don't be giving a fuck. Look at Tyler Perry. This nigga's one of the top dogs, nigga. And he be playing the deal like it's nothing. You got niggas who play like they gay and get paid billions of dollars, millions of dollars, whatever that is for your movies. And then you got people who really gay and do this shit and they're getting paid. So it's like, what you talking about? Y'all be trying to force people to be gay industry. Well, we're honest. We don't like that. Okay. These guys feel like we're different. We're not like them. So it was because he was gay. Yes. Okay. What's hold on, you guys. That's interesting. Was it like a secret that you were gay, Gary? Or you stupid. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't no secret. Okay. It was just foreign. It was just different. Okay. It wasn't a secret. So this was just personal for them. They just don't like gay people. Like working with them, connected to writing movies, uh, working doing movies or somebody is laughing. Stop laughing, okay? Okay. There was nothing wrong with that. You can't, it's a personal issue though. That is personal. But I feel like that's when y'all guys start talking about the DEI. Remember the DEI, the discrimination law. You can't do him like that. No, that's DEI. You can't do that. You can't judge somebody like, you can't say that because he gay, or he black, or he. I don't know. I don't know if that is DEI because the Gemini. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. That's DEI. So I feel like they stopped him from making movies. Annabelle? When was the last Annabelle? The last Annabelle movie. It came out in 2019. They didn't let him make movies after that. They know they had The Conjuring, Last Rites. They took it over. We took him out. He's out. He's out. He did such a good job. We don't care. He's gay. He is gay. He is gay. Okay, we get it. DEI. So you should have let this man still be this man. It's called DEI. You like, yeah, DEI is diversity, equity, and inclusion. No, yes it is. Yes, it is. It is a conceptual framework and a set of policies, practices, and workplaces, educational institutions, and other organizations that aim to promote fair treatment and full participation of all people, particularly those who have been historically underrepresented or subject to discrimination. That's DEI. Okay, no, you're right. You can fight this, Gary. You like, yeah, that's DEI. That is. This is all because you were gay. And Spirit feel like that's not fair. You weren't even lying about it? Nope. That's not fair. You can fight that. Spirit feel like you deserve to keep going. You're great at this. They feel like you're a solution. And they feel like, I don't know, your movies made a difference. They did. They changed perspectives and it's very significant. DEI. So yeah, you can fight them. You can use DEI. That's right. Good to Aries, Virgo. Because that's not fair. It's just, you're like, yeah. Okay. So that's everything you want me to tell this man? Is there anything else connected to this man? Keep working. Keep writing. Keep writing, Gary. Yeah. Good to Virgo. Cancer. Don't stop. They got another thing coming for you, but Spirit feel like you're a great writer. You wrote that. I did. Yeah. They don't mind you being gay. You're honest. That's right. They feel like that's not fair, industry. So he could fight them, and I see he's going to. Fight these motherfuckers. It's a case. You can open it up now. You're like, yeah, we got policies. Something wasn't right. I see a case because your work is your fucking work. That was so recently. That was less than 10 years ago. That's right. Do it before it's too late and write another movie. Don't stop because they have more things for you. The work with you isn't done. I don't know this man. You're like, Spirit, dude. I don't know these people. Fuck. I don't know, Ann. Okay. Some here like Spirit know these motherfuckers. Zach Efron. You're like, I know you watch me. Zach. Remember a long time ago? Before I move on, because there's more. Zach, you're like, yeah. Remember a long time ago? When it wasn't that long ago, but it was connected to Chicky. Zach. Chicky, I need you to know about the real Chicky, because I saw it was yesterday, maybe yesterday or 2 days ago. I was at where was I? I was where I am now, the Safeway. No, yes I was. I was at the Safeway using the Wi-Fi, and I was trying to download a movie. That's significant. And I was looking for movies, and I didn't know what to download. I've been watching things like Cake, and so I saw you had came out with a movie called Chicky or something, or the Last Beer Run. It's called The Last Beer Run. Okay, hold on. The Last Beer Run or something, or the Zac Efron. You came out with a movie, the greatest beer run ever. Okay, it's that one. You're like, yeah, it was connected to Chicky Donahue, Zach. I know the real Chicky. This not the real Chicky. This man is on the run, Zach. You're like, I fucking can't make it up. Chicky was writing me on my YouTube. Sometime if it wasn't Chicky, probably still watch me. If it wasn't last year, it was earlier this year. Let me see, Chicky, because I saw him connected to his mama, and it was a woman who was raising him, but she was trafficking him. Here we go. Here it goes, Chicky. It was in March 23, 2025. And I saw a woman of color with black hair, thin eyebrow. Let me see if I can find a Bitmoji. Hold on, Zach. I'm not bullshit. You're like, no fucking way. It's Chicky. He was robbed and he was being trafficked. You're like, yeah. This man, he stole Chicky's identity. Chicky died and Chicky came back to life. And he was writing me, Zach, on my YouTube. You're like, yeah. Last year, I found him. And he would comment. He loved the work I do. I'm like, yeah, that's Chicky. Hold on. And he was connected to Kanye, connected to Okio. You're like, yeah, in Canada. And it was when I was a Pisces in a past life. And there was the woman. He was living with this woman, but I knew he was a white boy. You like, yeah. I knew he was being trafficked. You like, yeah, by a woman of color. And I knew, and where she at? I Bitmoji'd that bitch. And in the dream, she was mean as hell to Chicky. Chicky! He was connected to this man as well. The dream was connected to whoever this man is. This man. And also the actor, Rob De Niro was in the dream. You're like, yeah, Rob De Niro. That's right. And this bitch, this is the woman. She was in this outfit. Her hair looked like this. And it was in Canada. And Spirit showed me she was trafficking Chicky. Hold on. You're like, no fucking way. This woman of color. Yeah, it's her. And Spirit showed me Chicky died. He's like our age group today. He's no greater than 35, 40s. You're like, he can't be. Chicky's young. And I said, who the fuck? Because I saw the name, it gave me the chills. And when I saw Zach, you were the actor, I got even more chills. Like, I never seen this. I never even knew about that movie until I was just bored on Apple TV trying to find something. It was divine timing. But I knew about this since earlier this year. And this woman was in the kitchen, and I was a Pisces woman. She was supposed to be my friend, but she set me up, and she set up Chicky, Ace of Swords, and it was in Canada. And she said, Chicky! And Chicky was friends with Kanye. When I had Kanye, you like, yeah, yes. That's how I knew I was the Pisces mama of Kanye. They were best friends. And I was connected to this woman, and she was raising Chicky. Chicky's a white boy. With the Libra. He's a white boy. He's not black. But she was raising Chicky. You like, yes. With the Libra, Pisces. And I said, how did she get Chicky? Spirit said, she trafficked Chicky. And I said, no fucking way. And I saw Chicky writing me. You're like, yeah, you're not gonna believe it. I wouldn't fucking lie to you. Chicky came back to life. I said, so this man in the movie Spirits, they say he's on the run. He has a robbed identity. He stole Chicky's story. He stole all that, his name, his identity. And I said, today they're getting picked up. He's been competing. And then you want to make a movie off of it because the Leo, Aquarius, with y'all Steven ass, like Spirit ain't gonna find out. That's Chicky. I know Chicky. Like I said, in the dream, he was connected to Kanye. Like I said, Rob De Niro was connected. You're like, yeah, this woman right here. And this man's like an Aquarius. You're like, yeah. But this man knows Rob De Niro. They were friends. And I was doing like screaming out there, connected to Canada. You're like, yeah. And they robbed Kanye, and they set the school on fire. And Ludacris's old past life body went to the school, and so did Little Yachty. They set that school on fire in Canada. They killed them children, and then they brought them back to life, robbed their identity, had them AI, had them cloned. You get the confirmation, good Scorpio. And those people, I said, oh, this white man on the run? Spirit said, that's who stole Chicky's identity. Chicky died. He's back to life. Your confirmation was him writing you. I said, Chicky, what do you do for work? Spirit showed me he sleep. He sleep for work. He don't do nothing. He retired type shit. This nigga don't gotta do nothing. You're in confirmation. And I said, no fucking way. Spirit said he's retired. like he don't do nothing. He could just sleep. He's spoiled, right? With the Scorpio, Aries. So he wrote me on YouTube a couple times. He would contact me, and I would respond. I'm like, check it. And that's your confirmation, Chickie. They made a movie on you, and this man robbed your story. You're like, no fucking way. You're gonna get the confirmation, Chickie. They did. Chickie used to actually talk to me. I know Chickie. You're like, yeah. His name was Chickie on my when he would comment, and then I was like, that's the name, Chickie. The bitch said Chickie. So that's your confirmation. That white man, he's a part of this. You're like, yeah, I'm telling you, and that's your confirmation. They've been killing our people, taking their identities, and trying to make movies out of a bitch or a nigga. He never did that. You're like, no, that was Chickie's story. That was Chickie. Okay. I had to tell you that. I had to tell you, Zach. I was so livid when I saw you made a movie with that man. I saw how old the man was. I got mad because all I can remember was when I was Pisces. I got angry. You're like, yeah, that was my confirmation. I was pissed. They robbed me. They robbed Chickie. They robbed Asar. They robbed Okia. These motherfuckers are on the run, and they trying to play. No, I'm not on the run. Let's make a movie. It's all a part of it. They all a part of it. They all a part of it. I'm like, how the hell they just doing this to us? That's right. That's right. Putting their name on your shit. That's right. All right, wait. So your confirmation, you're like, yeah, it's connected to the movie. You're like, yeah. Okay, after that, though, I just want to tell Zach he needs to know about that. I know the real Chickie. That man is a fraud, Zach. You're like, what the fuck? It's an identity thief. It's a fraud. Yeah, good Gemini. Okay, wait. As your confirmation, we're on their ass. Spirit's been on their ass. Spirit was waiting for it. Like, you gonna run into it. You gonna run into the thieves, nigga. You're gonna get confirmation. The name didn't change or nothing. That's still Chickie. His name's still Chickie today, Zach. You're like, it's still Chickie. Yeah, it's still Chickie. It's crazy to me. That's amazing, though, how we were able to crack that. You're like, yeah, Spirit's amazing to me. All right, so after that, I heard the name or the word. I don't know if it's a name, or if it's a word, or if it's a building. It sounded like it could have been another language. Is this a name, a word, a building? What is this? Is this a person, an identity? I don't know. What is that? It's a person. All right, there's a person. Their name's Hano Kinesis, baby. Hano Kinesis, baby. Hano Kinesis, baby. Okay, good. Okay, good. The Capricorn. Who is that? Who's Kinesis, sir? Hano, good. The Taurus. Leo. Who is that? Spirit. I heard that though after they were talking about Annabelle, the movie connected to Gary. You're like, yeah. I heard Hano Kinesis, baby. Who is that? Who know Hano Kinesis? Who knows this person that watched me today or that's gonna see this? The fuck? Put some queries. The fuck? Okay, what's this person's energy towards me? Hold on. Hano Kinesis. What's their energy towards me? Hold on. Okay. Kinesis. What's Kinesis? This is the hitman's name. Is this the hitman? Is that the hit? That's the hitman? Yes. Oh, that's the hitman's name. Oh, Hano Kinesis, baby. Okay, so that's the hit. That's connected to Granberry. You're like, yeah. Okay, so we know his name's Kinesis. Okay, military. Okay, so he must be like foreign or something. With the Scorpio, it sounds foreign. With the Gemini, okay. Kinesis, right? Okay, I get it. You know him? It's Kinesis. Hano. Okay. Somebody is fucking laughing because you're caught. Put the Pisces. Capricorn. know kinesis. I know kinesis. All right, something here, baby. All right. All right. Well, that's the solution. So somebody know kinesis. That his name. Stop laughing at me. Somebody think this shit is funny as fuck. I'm laughing that I can figure it out. I didn't know who he was. Well, no. I was trying to figure out, do y'all know who he is? He's a hitman though, or he works in the government, the hitman. So yeah, that's a solution. His name's Hanno Kinesis. It's Kinesis. That's his last name. It's Kinesis. Okay? He was hired to kill me by Granberry, connected to Donald Trump. Okay, wait. Somebody's like, no. You're dumb as fuck. Who's out here? Okay, wait, Libra. So somebody's not avoiding it no more. The Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Aries. It's kinesis. All right. So that's my confirmation. You're like, yeah. Okay. All right. So that we get it now, Trump. I think I get it. I think I get it. You really are gifted. You really can see. You really can hear. You really. So then you're like, you are done, government. I don't know why y'all play with this bitch. I don't know why you play with the bitch who talked to herself, right, Spirit? Right. You play with the crazy bitch, the cuckoo bitch. The cuckoo, the crazy bitch. Right? So we do that because a nigga gets caught up. Another one bites the dust. Just another one. That is funny as hell, Spirit. So that how you find him, hitman? You like his name, Kinesis? You stupid. All right. So that's his name, Shiest. You like, okay, that's his name. That's his name, Slitback. That's his name, Gary. That's Rambo. No. All right. Okay, wait. Okay. After that, so I think you're funny as fuck. Okay. So after that, I started dreaming of China. I was in China. You're like, yeah? I was connected to China. I saw Xi, the Chinese, the Chinese president. He was in my dream. I'm like, There was a couple of them. You weren't in it, Trump. That's how I know you ain't gonna last a little longer. She gonna outlast you, Trump. You like, damn it. I don't know about Putin. I don't know about pussy, but I know that motherfucker was in a dream, Trump. You like, he's still around, Trump. He took you out the books. So like, you wasn't in a dream, Trump. I was in China and shit, nigga. I was around cheese and shit, nigga. You weren't there. Usually you was there, Trump. You was always there. I was always in there with him. Not this time. Right? Not this time. So you weren't in the dream, Trump. You weren't around. You were in jail or something. You were away. But at first, I had a dream of this woman. It's crazy because I was confused because I'm like, Spirit, is it because I'm watching certain TV shows? Like, are you showing me dreams and shit connected to the? Are you just showing me TV? Are you just showing me movies? Are you just showing me? You're like, yeah, you know. And Spirit said, nah, this really happened in the past life, and that's your confirmation of why they ask certain people to do films. You're in confirmation of why they ask certain people to do movies. You're in confirmation of past life experiences they went through. They be putting these people's lives in movies and making them be the actor. Because the Pisces, Aquarius, I swear to God, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo. I said, no way. Literally. You're being put in your own past life stories. The actors, they don't always know that though. You're like, no, It's certain evil genius writers that already set you up in your past. You know, it's evil genius. It's not like Gary. You're like, no. It was this woman. She was in the dream. Anishka. It was her. She had a baby, a little boy. She had a son with a white man. You're like, yeah, yes, a genome man. Is she married? Nah. Anishka was her name in the movie, but in real life, her name's Rahabad. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Anishka. She was the one. We're in China. She was connected to a white man. Her and the white man had a baby. You like, that's very significant. She procreated with a genome. The baby was almost white. It was very light in complexion. You're like, yeah. It was a white man she had a baby with. I'm trying to see which picture should we choose. Let's choose this one. All right. So she had yeah, she had a boy. It was a son. Couldn't have been no greater than 2 years old. He couldn't even walk. They're like, no, her baby couldn't walk. He was like crawling ages. So like he couldn't have been no greater than one. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't walk. He was crawling. And it was a son. She had a son. One child in this dream. And what I said we were hiding in a house, me and her. It was just me, her, and this little white baby. You know, her baby. It was a genome baby though, very white. But that was her son. Spirit showed me. And did she got children? Hold on, Anishka. Rabahara. Okay. Ferrari. I don't know. Does she got children right now? No. So this could be something that maybe she's in count. She's thinking about. You know, you're like, yeah. She could be thinking about having a son. She could be thinking about having a child. I see it. I see the son. If she can even have children. If she can't, don't have them. You like, no, oh no, stay away. You like, don't have no babies. Not in this life. Because yeah, she was the only one who had a child. I didn't have children. I was just there in this home with her. It kind of looked like the movie or the show The Invasion though. Like we were inside of a crib. She had her son sitting in a eating chair, one of them high chairs. You're like, yeah, where they eat. And she was feeding this little boy. She was trying to feed him, but it wasn't her house. That was significant. You're like, no. We were hiding in this home, but she knew whose house this was. You're like, yeah, yes. She did. She told us to go there. They weren't in town. That we didn't think they were, because there was an invasion, just like the movie. How people couldn't leave because something was out there, nigga. Something was out there, aliens, nigga. And they showed me it was desolate. The phones wasn't working at first. Like other people's services wasn't working. If you try to call certain people, if they're not in a location where their service wasn't working. But her service worked, right? So she was sitting in this crib with me, and we're scared. I told her, I said, you need to call these people. You need to tell them that we in their house, because they wasn't home because there was an invasion. Like that was very significant. And she trusted their house, but they wasn't in it, and she broke in. and, Spirit showed me how scared we were, because I didn't know this house, but she just felt guilty because she knew them. You know, like, this is my people. Like, I know these people. Like, I know whose house this is. And, you know, I ain't talked to them about this, but we need a place to hide out. And so while we're hiding in this crib, I'm scared. Like, nigga, you need to call them. And she said, okay, I will. And so I was just like trying to wait for her to get them on the phone. Their phone line wasn't picking up. You know, that's how I knew somebody didn't have service, because they wasn't able to answer. But she called them. She did. And when they didn't pick up, she just didn't care, right? I was like, fuck. We couldn't leave a message either. I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm scared they're gonna catch us in this house, hiding in their house, you know, because people will shoot you, anything. You know what I'm saying? Survivor mode. You're like, yeah, like, nigga, I'm scared. I don't like just being in people's houses. I don't know. You know, it's not safe like that to me. And she was like, no, I know them. It's okay. And so she wanted to tell them, but they didn't answer. And then she got scared. Like, time went by connected to her, you know, just chilling with me in the house and the baby. Time went by, right? And they called back. They got service, right? They called the woman back. I want to say her name right. Gauze Chef. They called Gauze Chef back, right? All right. And Farahani. Gauze Chef Farahani. Okay. They called this woman back. And on my soul, she got scared. She didn't want to tell him after that. Like, she said, I'm not answering it. I said, you need to answer it. She said, I'm not. I said, you need to answer. You need to tell them we in their house. She said, no. She got she was rattled, so she didn't answer it. And she let it ring, right? She just looked at me scared, let it ring, and she put the phone down. I was like, no. All of a sudden, we start hearing somebody putting the key in the door. I said, oh, fuck no, nigga, they're here. And my heart dropped to my ass. I can't make it, and my heart fell straight through my ass. I was booing out heartbeat, my nigga. Like, so then, like, she scared the fuck out of me when she didn't want to answer the call, because all of a sudden they here. They already was home. That's how their service was on all of a sudden, because they pulled back up. You're like, yeah, yes. And I just know my heart fell so far down my asshole. It made me wake up from the dream. I didn't even want to see them walk in the house. That's how scared I was. You like, yeah, I was scared. I was scared because I didn't know these people. And I didn't feel safe. It's their house. You know what I'm saying? People can have anything set up in their house, nigga. Secret gun stashes, nigga, all type of shit. But you don't know what you just walked into. I didn't know. I'm my soul. Secret, nigga, alarms, nigga, traps, all type of shit. I didn't know. I woke up. I didn't want to see. I said, did that really happen? Spirit said, yeah. When I went back to sleep, though, I was instantly in a dream. I knew it was connected to the people from Invasion, and we were in China. Because when I went back to sleep, after I woke up and wrote all that down, I was instantly in the dream with the girl from this girl from Invasion. Her, Shioli. You like, yeah? Yeah. And that was when she came in. She was in that dream. You're like, on my soul. And we were inside of a gymnasium, like a basketball gym. You're like, yeah. And we were inside this gym. And at first, there was a game. Before Shioli came in the dream, there was a game going on, a basketball game, right? Now, what I know about this like area in China, nobody liked Chi. That was one thing about it. And I knew he was on the run. Nobody fucked with him because he was just hurting his own people. They were scared of him. Like, they didn't like him. It was very significant. They didn't want him around. None of the Chinese. You're like, I was around them. They were playing basketball. All right, so stop laughing, Spirit. I was gonna say something have to do with Yao Ming, nigga. Yao Ming, you stupid Yao Ming. Clitoris, Leo. So Spirit, you funny as hell. Talk about some Yao Ming. So something could have to do with Yao Ming, but it was a basketball gym. She wasn't welcomed. Like he came to this game. They were like, yes, to a basketball game. It's very significant. And it was in a gym at this high school. It was at a school. And the school's called Central Cruded. He went to this school. You like, yeah, she did. And he was on the run. It was called, in the past life, it was called Central Cruded Aries. Okay, wait. Because they had to send Shioli because she was working for the government, and they had to send Shioli to the school to stop him from leaving. It wasn't just her; it was other government officials too. You know, they had to question Chi. He was on the run, connect to the school. It was called Central Cruded High School or Central Cruded. That's what it's called. You're like, yeah, in the dream, he came in the gym last. He was the last one to come in before the government came and shut it down, right? They had to come shut the shit down. Everybody was scared when they saw Chi. I wasn't scared. No, I didn't have like that energy towards him, but I just thought he was annoying. Like, I thought Chi was annoying. They was scared and they thought he was evil. It was a different energy. They felt like you were evil, my nigga. I just thought he was annoying. He was the type of nigga to be loud and shit. You like, yeah, I'm talking about just do too much. He pissed me off. And so he came in that bitch with his security, loud and shit. Oh, the game. The game. He was so happy to be at this basketball game. And everybody looked like, and they all started moving away from him. Like, trying to separate themselves. And you could tell they were scared. And I'm just irritated because he's the loudest, the only one talking. You're like, yeah. And he talking to his security and the people he came with. And he eating on food and snacks, like a basketball game. And they stopped playing basketball. They caught the government, right? You're like, yes. They caught the government. That's when Shioli came in. And a couple other people, like some people who came to ask questions. She was one of the ones that came in to ask him questions. And then they had it shut down. Like, I couldn't leave the gym. Nobody could leave the gym when the government came. You're like, yeah, we had to all lock down. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga's going to jail. We got to question him before, you know, you're like, yeah. So nobody could leave. Everybody had to stay in and watch. And I had to look at Shioli and all these other people, these Chinese and Asians, Japanese, whatever they are, Vietnamese. They was questioning Chi. And they said, can you tell us what school did you go to? And that's when I found out. Central Crude. He said, he said Central Crude. And I said, Shioli, her name Shioli, she was typing the information on Google search as she was asking Chi all these questions. I said it was like nobody trusted Chi, nobody liked Chi. And I kept laughing. I couldn't help it. You like, yeah, yeah, because they were so mad at this nigga. I remember there was this man, he was in there. Yep, I was in there. Yeah, you were. Wait, where are you? Wait, where are you? This man, he was there too. Dasuki. You're like, yeah, he was one of the ones questioning Chi. I swear to God, it wasn't a fucking movie. It was not. It was past life. It was past life. And he was on the side too, on the ends of the table. He was asking questions too. And I said, what the fuck? And I'm laughing. I can't help it. And she looking at me and irritated. But I started laughing when this nigga threw a pencil at Chi. Dasuki, yeah, he threw a pencil. And the pencil, it fell in Chi's hand. Like, Chi caught it. And he was trying to answer the questions at first. He had to answer the questions, right? And he was mad as hell. He didn't want to get questions. So the first question was, what school did you go to? Or something like that. He said, Central Crude. And then I saw Shioli Googling it in the Google search. She was using Google. Mm-hmm. And then I was laughing. He's like, yeah, I couldn't help it. I don't know. Because I was the only one who didn't have like a personal issue. You know, I just knew he was annoying. But I was laughing because they was all mad as hell. They was so mad at this motherfucker. They hated Chi. That was very significant. And he went to jail. They're like, yeah, They had to question him. He was already on the run. But they knew something. And he was trying to be around children and shit, or the high school or whatever that is, the basketball team. They knew. And that could be somebody's confirmation. You're like, yeah, that was the dream. Yeah. I said they had to throw a pencil in his hand to get his attention. That made me laugh. And he was loud and happy to be at the gym. I was just laughing. I was like, he did not think he was going to jail. You like, no, he thought this was just like a game. So they're like, he thinks shit a game. And Spirit showed me now they took him to jail though. He was already on the run. He was guilty. Okay, what did he do? All right, I don't know. They hated him. Yeah. Shioli was mad as fuck. I kept laughing. She just kept looking at me, trying not to laugh, but she was trying to take the shit serious. I was crying, Shioli. I don't get fucked, but that shit was funny as fuck. That was funny as fuck. Yeah, like, on my soul. They just were in a serious position. This bitch had all room to laugh. I was crying, laughing. They kept being mad, looking at me and shit like, stop laughing. Nah, this shit funny. He went to jail. What did he do though? Why he go to jail? What did he? What was he doing? Oh, he was bullying people, threatening people, intimidating people, abusing people. Could have Leo. Oh my! And it was for nothing. He wanted them to be scared of him. He was like an enemy over a president, or over you're like, yeah, over a team player. This nigga was your enemies. He was our enemy. It's like he thought the shit was funny though. He did. He didn't fuck with these people, his own kind. So he abused his people. He abused them brutally. Murder, malice, intimidation, cruelty. And he laughed about it. He's so evil. Oh my. Killed the Pisces. And wow. They got proof of that. They were getting proof of him being abusive to the Asians. He abused us, bitch. Oh my gosh. That's right. Killed my people. That's how the Asians feel. Like he was killing their people, abusing their people, intimidating their people. He was their enemy. So they got him out of there. What's significant about that today? But some guy do it cruded, central cruded. I don't know. He going to jail. They gonna do it. We gonna get him out of here. Cool with the Leo, Libra. Yeah, he's been trying to stop that from happening. They gonna put him in jail again. Okay, wait. That's right. We're fighting this nigga again. Wow. Cool with the Saji. That really happened in the past. You're like, yeah. It wasn't a movie. It wasn't me watching a movie. I was in that shit, crying, laughing, bro. Okay. I was at the game and everything. That shit, I had to stay in this. I was going to the school. I was going to the school. Oh, I was living in China. What was my zodiac sign? Cappy? I feel like I was. What was my I remember being Cappy in China. What was my zodiac sign? What was it? I remember being in China though as a Capricorn. It was a past life. I was a kid. I was the Capricorn. I was a kid. I went to that school. Central Cruded. I was connected to that. To the Virgo. I was in school. I was one of the students in China. Yes. I remember. That's right. I was a kid. That's why I couldn't stop laughing. I was laughing. The shit was funny as fuck. So I went to the school. And you're like, yeah. Yes. I was there at the school because I was a student. Just like in the dreams. But when I dreamed of Chi, every time I dream of Chi, I'm at school with him. You know, you're like, he comes to my school. I'm a kid. I've never dreamed of Chi when I was an adult. Like, I always was at schools when I dreamed of Chi. And I know I was Cappy. You're like, yeah. And I was connected with my family, Rodney. That's right. The Capricorn. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It was Rodney. He was raising me. Connected to China. Yes. It's called Central Cruded. That was the school. It was like a high school or something. I don't know. It was basketball going on. So he's gonna go to jail again. You know, yeah. He abused the people. After that, that's all Spirit needed me to know though, that I was connected to that. When he went to jail, I saw him go to jail. You're like, yeah. Yeah, he kept taking trips to our school. I was trying to figure out, why is he here? Because he went there. The tourist. He was connected to it. I didn't realize that. That's right. That was his school. I went to the same school Chi went to in the past life. Great education. Yeah, Rodney. That was good, Rodney. Put with the Capricorn. I was smart. Great education. Tell me more. After that, I saw that I was walking into this office. The office, it had these huge, like, electric square glass windows, and the windows, they had locks on them that were powered for them to roll up and down. And when I came into there was a man in there, but he was turned around facing the windows. And when I came in, they locked the windows. You're like, yeah, that was significant. But the windows, I never seen nothing like it. They were like electric. There was a little on the inside of the windows, a little like buttons, you know, little like silver dial, like a silver, like little dials or something, like a silver dial or something, where you can like use it to roll the window up, roll the window down, and you can also lock the windows. You're like, yeah, it's all electric. I never seen that design before. It's a design I never ever seen. You're like, yeah, I don't know who makes that, but the windows are big. And they're like a business. Like if you're on the top floor of a big ass, you know, building, you're like, yeah, in an office space. And the windows, they're electric. You can open and close them, and you can lock them all electrically. They're big. They're huge. You're like, yeah. With the Pisces? Whose office was that? It was a man. He liked to wear suits. You're like, yeah, he wore suits. Who's this man? Whose office was I walking in? A man who liked to wear the suits. A Saji. Is he a black man? I didn't see. I just saw his suit. Is he a white man? Is he a black man? Is he a different race? Give it to me. It's a Sagi's. Is he genome? Is he light skin? Is he is he African? All right. What's his race? He's African. It's an African man. He is African. I'm African. You're African. Okay? With the Cancer? Virgo. All right, Ace of Swords. So it's an African man. That's right. Okay, with an Aquarius. Yeah, I saw the back of his suit. He's African. I am. Okay. The African man. What's your energy towards me? I walked in his office. What's his energy toward this African Sagittarius man? What was significant though was them windows. Like I couldn't miss the windows with the lock on it. That because he locked it when I came in. That's what he was doing. That's why I couldn't see him for real, because he was locking the windows when I was coming in. That's the only reason why I knew he was rolling them up and locking them. That's the only reason why I knew the windows did that, because that's what he was doing when I came in. You're like, yeah. So I couldn't see him. He was turned around. I didn't know what color he was or nothing. I just noticed that the windows rolling up because they were big as fuck, and I noticed the locks on them. Hold up. All right. What's his energy towards me? The African. The Saji. All right. He liked me. He think I'm funny as fuck. You stupid Saji. Okay. So. Okay. With the Leo. All right, Saji. You the African. You might be connected to Viola. You could be connected to Viola and them. The Amthothari motherfuckers. You stupid. Because the Gemini. Cancer. That's my cousin. You stupid. That's my cousin. That my siblings. So he is connected, I feel like, to Viola. That's right. He's a Saji man. He an African man. He's cool. What's significant about this man? He can help me. He's a solution. It's connected to what problems that I'm facing. He helped me in a past life. What problems? The government abusing me, nigga. He gonna help me, Trump, because you didn't. Wait, Trump. At this point, Spirit's showing me another way. It's a Saji man with a Taurus. He's African. He's chocolate. That's right. He's a man of color. He has a big ass office with powered windows. No, you're done. Oh my God, you're done. You're done, Trump. You didn't realize there was another way. Spirit don't trust you. They trust the Saji now. You're done. You're fired. All right. Like she got to get justice through him now, Trump. They're not looking at you no more. You lost them. I told you. You lost the ancestors' trust. We don't trust you, man. Stay away from our baby. With the Virgo. So he gonna help me. I can help you. It's so sad, Saji. You know, it's cause I'm too black. You know, yeah, they don't see us. They see the white bitch with the good genes connected to Hollister. That bitch. We see that bitch, right. Bitch ain't shit. While I'm over here getting robbed and abused and set the fuck up, but you see that bitch, right? You care about that bitch, right? Okay, you with the confirmation? With the Capricorn, I'm gonna keep saying it, Trump. Leo, how dare you? This bitch ain't been through shit. Fuck that bitch. Nigga ain't made a statement about me yet. Nigga already know I've been shut the fuck up, nigga. Like I said, you just got told that somebody was trying to kill me, and okay. And that hurt me. You still ain't told the world, hey, don't do this to her. You tell Twitter and everybody everything the fuck else. You always want to give a bitch or a nigga a shout out. Not this bitch. It's okay. It's okay. I show gratitude, Saji. Spirit show me that you can help. They trust you to get me out of this. It's bad. It's very bad. They gotta warn me of shit every fucking day because the government got a demise on my life, and it's all being kept a secret. But I'm being watched by the president, and it's like, this is what I get. This is what I get when the president watches me. No changes, nothing. Okay, nothing. You don't get nothing. You get silence though. You get your freedom of speech taken away, your First Amendment right taken away. You get all your rights taken away though. I say, Spirit, they don't get it. Like, Trump, what if I actually wanted to do this as a fucking living? Do you think I could? Do you think that's fair? I could survive off of being this great, trying to make content or anything. I can't do anything on the internet. And it's like being this great, trying to make content, trying to make money. Do you think I could even survive? Imagine me having a whole family trying to do this content shit. People are able to do it like cake, right? Yeah, they're able to do it like cake because nobody's blocking them. They're helping them. They're putting them on the algorithm. They're okay. But it's like me. I'm not even getting the notifications that I'm on live. My fan base isn't. I'm being silenced. And it's like, I could never win for losing, right? Imagine that though. If I didn't have nothing else, I'd be homeless. If I didn't have my family, I'd be homeless, broke, and dead. That's why I say fuck these celebrities, because they don't get it. The day I became homeless, nobody came to help me but the man who they sold me to, right? The father that raised me. Nobody else. And he couldn't even help me. All he could do was pick up my shit, pick up my shit, and take me to my brother. He told me, you can't stay with me because I don't believe in his Jesus. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't believe in his Jesus, his Mr. God. I haven't met the man, Kurt Franklin. I never met this man. I never seen his face. How can I know him? Okay, Leo, I'm over it. Libra. I always get pushed away, left out, right? Right. So I found out, I'm like, it's that bad, Sag. You like, yeah, I can't even make it without help right now because how bad I'm being abused. My life is every day under attack, and it's like the world's watching like it's a circus show. It's funny to these people, right? It's funny. People telling on themselves, telling on jail calls and all the other shit, nigga, in your face calls, nigga. We don't like her. We want her dead. We got a hit on her, and it's like, wow, nobody telling me though. It's bad, Sachi. They don't trust me around these people, around this government. They feel like if it's government, not like that, but you like, yeah, it's coming for me. They want me dead. They gonna try to kill me. Don't go nowhere with the government. They said nowhere unless you have your own government. So like, you need your own men. I said, you know who I'm gonna call? I'm gonna give the hitman an opportunity. They will never have to, I promise you, hide again. They gonna be, nigga, $1 million paid killers, nigga. For fun, nigga. Millions of dollars. Each one, nigga. I already know they payroll. No, millions. All you can eat buffet. Okay, we're gonna try to hire Ramsey. No, we're gonna try to get Ramsey. That's the goal as the chef. All you can eat, hitman. You like, yeah. I need a new militia, a new military. Okay, it's the hitman spirit. Show me they're already chosen. You can have your own homes for your family, for you. You can have your own, whoever you trust. You all get your own. You all get your own property. That's what they give the judges, who be misjudging. They give them their own homes. No. Yeah. You get homes to fuck it up in. You get, right, monies, and no, it's okay. So I said, Spirit, I'm gonna make the hitman millionaires. You're like, oh my soul. Think I'm playing. I want them to be my military, nigga. They don't ever have to do that shit behind the scenes again. They don't gotta hide no more in that way. Just like I saw Shiest in my car. He was in my dream when he was in that car following Donald Trump's dad and his barren son trying to fucking traffic me in the past life. None of the hitmen had masks on, nothing. That they were working for me. That's because they worked for you. You trusted only them. Somebody took you away from your family, your team. It's okay. And so Spirit said that's why they were already chosen. And I saw how good they be living. You like, I'm talking about Cynthia here. They look good. And you're like, Shiest, you look good, baby. You look good. I look good. You look good when you're mad. Mm-hmm. Haircut nice. They had these nice ass sexy haircuts. They was dressed like Tony Montana's. You like, mm-hmm. Those little outfits, those suits, mm-hmm. With the collar out, mm-hmm. They was just like Tony Montana's. They look so sexy. It was all driving. And I said, yeah, that's my confirmation. I can only trust them. Spirit said, you got to hire them. They got to be millionaires. They'll never leave you. Got to give them all you can eat buffet. All they can eat every day. They can never go hungry. They never have to pay for food. They never have to pay to live. They never have to pay for shelter. They're going to get paid and supported. All right. I said, that's a great plan. Spirit said, that's what we want. We only trust them. It's so sad. And so it was my confirmation because I'm like, I can't even trust. They say you can't trust Trump's government. They're racist. With the Pisces, somebody's laughing. I'm not proud to be an American. Right. They're white. The racist people vote for Trump. That's all you got. Trump is racist around you. I thought they were just Republican. Republic means racist. Republic is racist. The Aries, right? Republic is racist. Republic is racist with the Pisces. If they're Republican, they are racist. I don't even care. They could be my color. They racist / prejudice. And they're like, if they Republican, yeah, that's racist people. Trump. That is, it's always been the racist. Well, yeah, Trump. No Democrat was ever racist. None. Trump. Only the Republican during the confirmation. Okay. So Republican means racist. All right. You find out all Trump's voters and supporters and workers are racist. And that's why I said, oh no, Trump, I got to hire a whole new team. Nigga, all your people are getting fired. Everyone, all of them. I'm hiring only my men. All right. No. You know the confirmation. And whoever my men choose, I trust my men. Whoever they choose, I trust him. Ramsey's gonna be my chef. It's Gordon. It's Ramsey. Mary, the queen, the cleaning queen from connected to England and all that. She's gonna be my housekeeper. Trump. I trust them. They're gonna hire the best of the best. Okay. My goal is to have them all retire with me, Trump. I don't want them to ever look for work anywhere else. I gotta pay them the best. Yeah, I gotta pay them good. Yeah. And that's my plan. You're like, no. Yes, Trump. Yes. So that's the plan, Hitman. You're like, yeah. If you gonna give me this opportunity, Donald, just know none of your men, none of your women, none of your team is staying. Everybody gets fired. Why? Oh my, you don't get it. Because they work for you. Racist. Like something like, I know you ain't racist, but they are. That's all you fucking literally are working with. Your government is racist. That's crazy to me. Why would I have a racist government working for me? Oh no, baby. I can't make it up. So they go down for being racist government liars. It backfires. Could the Libra, Saggy, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus. You're in confirmation. Something's backfiring. This was my end all be all. When I saw I said, wait, this Capricorn man, Granberry, I said he work under Trump's. I said he gonna really try to send a hit out just because I'm being chosen. And Spirit said that's your confirmation. No, you can't trust Trump's workers. His whole government is racist. They're connected to Republican. Republican means racist. We're the racist party. We're the racist party. That's right. That's right. And people don't have to worry about that with Obama. All right. I'm gonna have my own party, my own court. That's right. I deserve that. And all Trump's people gonna be locked up. Spirit, show me Trump. Because you arrested the Capricorn. There's people coming to kill you. You like, yeah? Yeah, they're coming to your house. Go with Aries, Gemini, Cancer. And it's people who work for you, though. You like, yeah? It's a lot of them. The same people who are abusing me. Stop laughing. Somebody is cracking up. I'm not lying to you. They come into your house. You gonna try to ghost. You might want to turn off all your electronics because they're gonna track you. They're trying to find you, Trump. It's your government, though. I just want you. It's the racist. You're like, yeah, that's significant. They're not people who fuck with me. They would hate me. These people hate you now because they feel like the trust is gone. Once you got the Capricorn in jail, now we feel like we can't trust you. We don't like you no more. So they feel like there's no more rules. They're gonna come to your house in the physical. It's a lot of them. They're coming from different states. It's not different countries. It's your government. It's like your chiefs. I get it. Your sergeants. I get it. It's your government. They're racist, and some of them gonna be able to reach you before others. But it's a lot of them coming. Capricorn. You're like, yeah. Spirit say your best bet is to turn off your devices. Is somebody gonna try to find you? No, you get caught. Something here's like, what the fuck, Trump? Oh my, there's no solution. The Aries, I can't make it up. You get caught. Oh my God, I get caught. Somebody get to you soon. Cause the Cancer. Oh my gosh, Leo. Spirit, stop laughing. My ancestors think this shit is funny as fuck. No fucking way. We do, Trump. You're done. We do think it's funny. Wait. No way. Yes. Yes way. Yes way. Yes way. What's that? No, Spirit. No. Yeah. Trump. Yeah. So Spirit say, don't run. That's how you get caught up. Stop running. Stop. You're like, don't run. No. I guess you was about to. I saw you running. I saw you getting caught. And I saw like, oh my gosh. The internet. This is funny as fuck. I saw people looking for you through like Google and like finding you, you know? You're like, yeah. So maybe that's why Spirit say you're gonna die if you run. You need to just take it, right? It's time. Take the people coming to your front door. Don't be the type to be pussy. Spirit say that's how you get killed. You run away. Cause the Cancer. Don't run. Take it like a man. Yeah, that's how you can survive. You don't get caught running though. You're like, yeah, somebody's on you. Good, the Cancer. Oh my. So wait, okay, I gotta go. Okay, wait. So I have to leave. Really, yeah. I just came to use the fucking Wi-Fi. I don't even like being here, bro. I was supposed to be downloading shit while I was here. Oh my gosh. I just wasted like an hour fucking with dummies and shit, bro. I get so angry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to do that like an hour ago. I just ran out of all that time. Fuck. I'm so irritated. Oh my God. Yeah, so don't run. I guess, Trump, you're gonna die that way. But I see that though. I see you running. You're like, and that's how you die. I'm trying to run from your mistake. You can't run from this, okay? There's nothing else I've seen besides after the Saji's office. That's when I had the dream of someone's talking to Granberry, and they said, "Your Highness, Your Highness." I said, "What the fuck, Your Highness?" All right, so somebody, because the cancer, Your Highness, Taurus. That's the family. So something got to do with the Queen and the Kings. They called him Your Highness, Granberry, with Aries, Leo, Pisces. They call him Your Highness. I heard Your Highness. It was very clear, and I saw me kill him, and I shot him in his own chair. But I know that the people, the bitches, the niggas, I was, Your Highness, I paid them to help get me in. You like, I paid. They was on my team. They was on my team. Your Highness, lying and shit, dumb as fuck. So we laughed. They was there. I just know in the beginning they're over here talking about Your Highness. I need a da 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 da. Your Highness, right? All of a sudden they let me in, right? And Your Highness got shot, nigga. Pop, 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 nigga, on my soul, right in his chair. And I just see myself looking at this nigga, and he's sliding down. Ooh, sliding down, dying in his little fucking office chair while he's trying to look out. I see him looking at a little escape room, like a little in his room. There's like there was a secret door, you know, like a secret passage. It kind of looked like some Queen and King shit. He had a secret passage, and I seen it because I saw him like thinking he was gonna live, nigga, to get out that door. He kept looking at his secret little passage, and I was looking. It wasn't his main door. It's a secret door, you know. He was trying to escape, and I was looking at him dying. I was waiting for him to stop breathing because he was trying to really survive. Looking at that fucking secret door, and I realized what he was looking at after I peeped this nigga like trying to really move through nigga gunshots. He couldn't get nowhere. I looked at the door. I said, "Oh, he was trying to escape." So I wrote that down. I said, "Yeah, he was still trying to escape through his little secret door, nigga, his secret chamber, nigga. Your Highness." So we laughed, Granberry. The spirit said, "You was Jamila. You was the Gemini connected with Lon and shit." I said, "No fucking way." Yeah. And when I was going to Rome in the dream with me and Lon, we had to drive over this bridge. When I was out in Rome, we was driving over this bridge. I was a hit woman. I was Jamila, so we was doing a hit. Like, yeah, at that time, we had, and I feel like he was the hit. I feel like he was staying out in Rome at that time. And so, because that's that Ace of Swords, yeah. See, Granberry was out in Rome at that time, but I was the one who killed him. I did that. Lon wasn't in the house or in the chambers with me. He was out in Rome. But I said, why was I out there with Lon? Spirit said, y'all did a hit. Y'all was on the way to do a hit. And I said, oh my gosh, I was doing that. That was my confirmation. It was Granberry, and it was out there in Rome. Yeah, that's your confirmation. Okay, the Capricorn. Okay, yeah, yeah. I did a great job, Spirit. You did a great job. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're done. You're like, yeah, that's everything. Oh my gosh. I figured them out. Have a good day. Bye.